Shenmue. Get pumped. Get excited. It's Shenmue 3. We're in the second half. We're in the big city. We've barely explored any of it. We just did some dojo fighting and went to an arcade and asked some people if they knew about this photo. We're gonna sleep. No one knew about the photo. No one knew. We got 0 leads last time about this photo of Shenhua's father. And just to remind you, we do believe that the thugs from Bailu gave Shenhua's father to a gang in this city because Shenhua's either grandfather or great-grandfather was the one who carved the mirrors. So, you know, it's a family secret, these mirrors. We also met Dulin's brother. We might be able to get work doing a forklift for him. Oh, don't forget about the 5 Americans. Remember, all Americans are one of these types. Which type are you? Assuming you're an American. If you're not, then this does not apply to you. Also, every morning, I guess we get free apples. Will we meet the weird rich couple? I don't see them. We're not going to be exposed to their hijinks today, I guess.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Gonna have to get a job, otherwise, at some point, we just won't have any cash. Wonder what happens when we don't have any cash. Does she kick us out?
Hi, Theo.
Hey, Shenhua.
Good morning.
Morning.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I should be asking you that. How's the city treating you?
I'm getting used to all of the people. It's okay.
Yeah? Good. I'll head out then.
Okay, be careful.
This is the first time that Shenhua has been out of the village, I believe. She did mention something about that earlier. So while Ryo was the fish out of water before, now it's Shenhua. Okay, we have got some stuff to do, but for right now, let's, you remember our morning routine. Well, we can continue it on. This is probably wood cutting. What is this little thing over here, though? Don't go here! No? What could be up there? It says we shouldn't go there. Forbidden stairs. Oh, let's see.
Hi there.
Hey, boy. You look like you have some strength in those arms.
I've heard I don't have strength in my arms, though.
Oh?
You have a solid lower back and stable footing. Looks like you have some experience with chopping.
Right.
Actually, I do.
Chopping wood, huh?
It's hard work for little pay, but you chop quicker than me.
At least it's enough to cover the hotel room, I guess.
Let me chop some wood.
Of course, young man.
No matter where you are, be it a small village or the big city, they need someone to chop some wood.
Just like that. Yeah!
Doesn't seem like we get new music, though.
Yeah! You did it! Yeah!
But at least we have someone new cheerleading Ryo with his wood chopping.
That's the way. You did it! Bullseye! Yeah! You did it! That's the way. Bullseye! Like that. Good. That's the way. You did it. That's the way. You did it. Yeah. You did it. Good.
That's probably the best performance I've done yet. Still only 70.
Impressive for such a young man.
No, I'm good.
Didn't think so. There are plenty of easier ways to make money, after all.
Well, that's enough for like 2 or 3 days of rent, I think. Or some capsule toys. Either way, either's good.
Can't hurt.
Look, buying capsule toys. Oh, new set. Toy car set 1. It's not. You're not just spending money. You're investing your money. It's an investment for the future. You see, when you buy the first toy of a new set, you're guaranteed to get one you haven't gotten before. So you'd be stupid not to.
A game can't hurt.
You'd be an imbecile to not buy the capsule toy. It's 100% guaranteed that you don't have this one. I think I have this one already.
This is great.
Well, Rio likes it anyway. Let's see if I do I? Let's see. We saw last time that in the city there are now many more capsule sets, many more than there were before. Oh no, I didn't have soccer ball. That's new. I had bowling ball and many golf balls, but there's still many more balls to get. And why are there so many? Why are there so many capsule sets? There are too many. There are just far too many now. Far too many to keep track of. Alright, gotta do our training, as you know. We've now added rooster steps.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
To our repertoire. Punch our hand with our fist. And start stepping around the circle. I'm not sure in what way what is Rio learning from this, and what way is this training him? I'm a bit unclear. It's more clear what the horse stance and 1-inch punch are doing, but I'm not sure about rooster step. Maybe with every level, Rio will get lower and lower in his steps. Until he's just sort of hunched on the floor. Mastered Rooster Step 1. Mastered it.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
No, just once a day is fine.
I'll save it for later.
And then, of course, we got the old favorite, horse stance.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I wonder if we'll ever do the body check again in this game. We spent so much time trying to learn it, and we used it the one time, but I wonder if it'll ever come up. Well, we gotta keep our thighs powerful, just in case. Just in case. You never know when you might need it. And when we do, we are going to need powerful thighs. Kung Fu is now level 21.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Of course. Do a little bit 1-inch punch.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Endurance level 13. Little by little, inch by inch, Ryo becomes a fighting machine, finely tuned. Now, I forgot to jack up my health all the way. I should do that before starting the training, because it's supposed to add more. I forget to do it, though. Let us eat some food now. And let us fight a monk.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do?
No, we're going to spar first, get our attack up a little bit.
You've come to spar, eh? There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner. This fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give it your all.
I guess he's going to missay that every time. All grades. Just keep training just like that. Attack goes up a little bit.
Do you want to keep sparring?
No, that's okay for right now.
Come again. You're welcome here anytime.
Let me just remind myself of something. So of what I have right now. Okay, yeah, So the one I'm working on right now is the only one I haven't mastered yet, which means I need to find more moves pretty quickly, because this one's going to get mastered, and that means I can't increase my attack anymore until I find new moves.
Excuse me.
I need to find a way to get more moves.
To train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden... What? So, it is a fight you seek. Blue Dragon shall be your opponent. Try not to break a leg.
If you mean try not to break his leg, I can't promise anything.
I'm impressed. That won't work. Got you.
He's doing okay, but he was doing too much damage.
It seems you lack the foundations of a fighter.
No, I just need to do more horse stance.
Work on your kung fu and improve your techniques. In other words, you need to train more.
I need to do more horse stance to increase the power of my thighs until I can take these hits without taking so much damage. Here's the thing. And then once we do that, we'll be fine. Then we'll beat him, and then we'll go on to these other two right here. Might not be today, but eventually. Okay, now over here, I wanted to see if we could get any work with the forklifts. Let's see if we can talk to someone about that. Here's Riff Tamblin. That's a pretty good name.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid, this is a restricted area.
Have you seen this person?
A manhunt, huh?
Anything else?
No, never seen him.
Okay, thanks.
I wonder what country this man is from. I don't have anything else I can talk to him about, I guess. There is someone in the warehouse. How do I ask for work around here? Let's ask Anthony Perez.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid. This is a restricted area.
Have you seen this person?
Huh? Why in blazes would I know who that is?
Okay, thanks.
Nothing from him. What about this man who seems very fascinated with the big mole statue? I cannot speak with him. He is too enraptured by the mole to talk to me, I suppose. Here's a fisherman.
Excuse me.
This is my spot. Go somewhere else if you want to fish.
Actually, I'm here for something else. Have you seen this person?
I pretty much fish all day, but I've never seen him.
Okay, thanks.
No one's seen him. He's still here. Can we talk to him about a job, maybe?
Do you have a moment?
Now we're showing him the photo again.
I'm looking for this person.
I haven't seen anyone like that at the harbor, no.
Okay, great. Many thanks.
Still nothing. Doesn't seem like I can talk to anyone about getting a job here, or at least not yet. Maybe at some point we will. But you know what's up here? We got some capsule machines. I wonder if I run out of money to pay rent, would Ryo and Shenhua have to sleep at the free beds here? I wonder if that's why they're here.
A game can't hurt.
Yeah, let's get another fire extinguisher friend. It's going to be another fire extinguisher? Probably. It's kind of what almost the entire set is. Yeah, sure is.
This one is interesting.
Let me take a look at my capsule sets. No, I didn't. I already had that one. What was that? Oh, that's just the button, I guess, to activate the vending machine. Yeah, that's all that was.
Pardon me. I'm looking for this man.
Yeah, just a photo again.
I haven't helped anyone like that. Sorry.
I see.
Maybe I have to get past this photo part first before we're actually able to talk about anything else. So last time, the camera did focus my attention on this sign. However, I did not go down here. I was exploring everywhere else first. We might as well go down here, though. It's clearly where we're supposed to go.
It was just a fortune. I only said wine was bad for his luck.
Shut it! What?
Don't tell me.
I just knocked him out.
Thank you, kind sir. As you can see, I am merely a fortune teller. How about I tell your fortune as my way of saying thanks?
Sure.
My shop, the Tortoiseshell, is just up ahead. Feel free to stop by anytime.
And alcoholics just cannot tolerate being told that maybe they should lay off. Do a free reading at the Tortoiseshell. Well, I mean, if I'm interested in some gambling, I might want to, pay a visit. See if I can get any useful prophecies. I don't know if I'm gambling right now, but, we might later.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I'll give you a good deal on some fresh vegetables.
Got any black garlic? Yeah, you do. The onion, nature's blessing. The love that the farmer put into growing them is enough to make you cry. I don't know if I noticed that description before. It's a much more poetic description than most of these other vegetables. My understanding is that if I buy one of these eggplants and carry it with me throughout the whole game, I have to throw it at Londy's head at the end and turn his head into an eggplant. But that is very hard. You don't do that your first time through Shenmue 3. You gotta play it a few times before you're good enough to do that.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.
What about traveler's goods? By traveler's goods, they mean pandas, I guess?
Hey.
Hi, mister. How about something to remember your trip by?
Like a panda? Is there any... Okay, no, there are other souvenirs besides pandas. You can buy beer. You can buy alcohol, like fan, a pagoda model panda, bamboo panda, large fan, blue mask plate. Ooh, new sneakers. The sneakers bought to hide stains, but get white scuffs easily. They had one job. What does that mean? That sounds ominous somehow. Anyway, maybe if we bought that, maybe we could wear new sneakers. Possibly.
See you later, mister.
They're not flashy or anything, though. They're just gray. Not a lot of flashy clothes in this game. I mean, we have our jacket, but aside from that... Lucky number fortunes. You know, I don't really need that right now. Rare vases. How rare are your vases, Dong?
Excuse me.
Hello there. We have lots of vases you won't find anywhere else.
Nowhere else but here. I wonder how true that is. Is it actually true I cannot find them anywhere else?
Please come again.
I don't think I need to buy any vases right now. What about the Golden Buddha? What could they possibly be selling here?
Excuse me.
You've come to Niao's premier Buddhist shop. We offer only the finest fittings and statues.
All right. We got the standing Buddha, the standing officer. There's gold leaf monk. There's gold leaf Buddhai. Gold leaf statue of woman. Gold leaf monk. The incense burner. And incense.
Don't waste.
I don't know.
Inferior goods. Spend a bit more for lifelong quality.
I don't know if there's any reason to buy any of these things, like the statues here or the vases. Are there reasons to buy these? You can go to the Rose Garden. Maybe we'll go there. Can, like, Ryo get a house and decorate it? Why can we buy these things?
Excuse me.
I have footwear for all occasions.
All occasions. He's right. He's got boots, sneakers, white sneakers, high-heeled sandals blue, leather shoes, flap sandals, and sneakers. He can't equip most of these, though. The only ones we can are sneakers. Navy and marine blue colors are perfect for sailors. They look great on a man from Yokosuka. Well, that's just destiny right there. The description says that a man from Yokosuka should buy these shoes. And Ryo's like, wow, how did they know? Why can't we buy any of these? Why can't we can buy them, we can't wear them. Like, why can't Ryo wear some high-heel sandals? Imagine kicking someone with the heel. It's like a weapon.
Please, come again.
Excuse me.
Hey there, cutie. Welcome.
Gosh.
Take a good look around, and let me know if anything catches your eye.
Do you come with the shoes?
Actually, I just have a question. Do you know this person?
This uptight-looking old man? He also doesn't look like he has any money.
Does he look at all familiar to you?
No, I've never seen him. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, it's probably true he doesn't have that much money. Martial arts, you say? Oh, we could probably buy moves here. I see some scrolls and snake power.
Excuse me. Hello and welcome. If it's martial arts you're into, you've come to the right place.
I am into martial arts.
Actually, I just have a question. Do you know this person?
Oh, this one has a strong jaw. Is he a martial artist?
Does he look familiar at all?
No, I've never seen him before. I'd remember if he had come by.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, I don't know if Shenhua's father is a martial artist. We might run into him and it turns out that he is.
Hello and welcome. I've got some new skill books in.
The freshest skill books. Alright. Ground kick. Spiral leg. Hidden sandstorm, tiger thigh. So some of these are ones we already have. The flying spear, the spinning back fist, the heel kick. The knee kick. Hit the opponent's leg and throat in quick succession. I like the sound of that. Demolishing fist. It's a thrusting technique. Closing distance with an opponent and striking at their philtrum. It's expensive, though. Shower of spears. Thrusting kicks. Low, mid, high. I don't have enough money for the shower of spears. Iron palm. Big technique. Twist both legs into a strike. Back fist. Interior dorsal kick. Step forward slightly, drive the lower leg into the instep of the foot. Sudden shear. An attack meant to give the opponent no time to defend. It involves firing a left-right combinations of punches at lightning speed. Mountain Crusher. Fist and kick combo. Rotate out of a strike into an elbow. Finish with a two-step kick. Turbulent Thrust. I like the sound of that. Throw a left and right combo to the opponent's face. Follow with a knee to the solar plexus. Dancing Fist. Goes from a falling fist to an uppercut. Series of fists that lead up the finisher resembles a dance move. The Heaven Flip. Spinning into a kick aimed at the opponent's head. Shinbone Smash. Step into a low kick intended to smash the opponent's shinbone. Back twist fist. Advancing while spinning to a powerful... Yeah, we have that one, I believe. Roundhouse kick. Tilt the body backwards, maintaining balance on one leg. Kick with other. Stinging elbow. Rotate the body into a reverse elbow. Deliver a powerful blow to the face from the opponent's blind spot. Charging fist. Charge in hard. Unleash an uppercut. Acceleration of the charge boosts the destructive power of the blow. Interior knee. Launch a sidekick at the opponent's torso. It has great range, allows a fighter to take the initiative. Charging knee, flowing middle kick in which the fighter steps into the flying kick, targeting the opponent's torso. Ankle sweep, low spinning kick, involves crouching down and sweeping the opponent's lower legs. Lawn mower. I almost have enough for that. Deliver a low spinning kick while propping the body up with one hand. The Felian thigh. Rotate in midair to deliver a vicious roundhouse kick. Felian is the Chinese wind god that serves the sun. You know it's a good move if it's named after a god. We got a sword. It's just a sword, you know? And a scimitar. I doubt we can actually use those for anything. At least there's never been sword combat. So I don't know if we can actually use these for anything. So this is kind of the reason why I'm sort of... these cost a lot of money. So I'm thinking about those other things like the clothes or the jeans or the shoes. And I'm thinking I would like to buy those, but look how expensive these moves are. How much money we would need to actually buy all these. I have to assume that we could find some of them because we'll never have enough money to actually buy all this. But this is where we can buy some moves if we don't find them elsewhere. You know, there's only one way to get this much money, and you know what it is. It's gambling. So maybe we're just going to do some gambling. It's for the good of our revenge quest, learning all the moves that are needed to kill Lan Di. Let's see, we got the Chicken Emperor, the Emperor of all chickens here.
Excuse me.
Hello there. What can I get you?
Actually, I just have a question.
Well, what is it?
Do you know this person?
Nope, never seen him. Well, not here at least.
Okay, thanks.
Is this the Emperor of Chicken right here? It is quite a regal chicken. She's not even eating it. She is too much in awe of this entire chicken she ordered with what appear to be apple slices around it. Well, slices of something. Can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. She's too much in shock at seeing this chicken. Yeah, I mean, they have chicken. Like, that's kind of self-explanatory. You don't really have to ask too much about it. These look like some roast chickens. What about Western Bookstore? What do they have here? I am curious about these exotic books from the West.
Excuse me.
I'm your one-stop shop for foreign books. Have a look.
What books can I buy? We got philosophy book. Its pages are filled with difficult philosophy. Trying to read it makes you feel sleepy. Yeah, I wouldn't think Rio would be too much into philosophy. We got Stonemason Monthly. Yeah, this was popular in Bailu Village. Biography of a Great Person, a book about the life of an unknown historical figure. The cover says the life of a great man, so it's just someone who knows who this is. This was a great person. I don't know who it is. They were great, though. More Stonemason Monthly. Modern Encyclopedia of Ghouls and Goblins, a compilation of known spirits. Spirits not found within are considered unregistered. Yes, any spirits not found in this book are unregistered with the government. These are the only official Ghouls and Goblins. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, a comic adaptation of the famous story, so popular it's on its 10th reprint. Everyone knows this. Three Kingdoms, a secondhand book that partly covers Three Kingdoms, one of the 24 histories. New Book of Tang, secondhand book that partly covers New Book of Tang, one of the 24 histories. Okay, so we got books. Again, I don't know if there's any reason to buy any of these. Like, this game has a lot of things that we can buy, and I don't know if any of them actually have any kind of use for anything.
Come again.
It's kind of puzzling in that way. What do they got on the shelves? Well, I saw right here there was a theory of statistical logic. We got free, full reactive eyes entertainment. That's the genre that the Shenmue games are in. They are free games. We have Atlantic Territories Part 3. We have Enjoy Fishing, The Art of Shenmue by some guy named Yu Suzuki. The Antarctic Territories Part 2. There's a Shenmue manga right there, I think. Republic, which is a video game. In Search of Seafaring Soldiers. The English-Chinese dictionary down there. Astrology and fortune-telling. Portrait photography. More English-Chinese dictionary. Many English-Chinese dictionaries. How to operate a forklift. Well, I wonder if we should buy that one. Somehow I think this is just going to be repeated textures. Doubt there's going to be anything else. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this game, more so than Shenmue 1 and 2, has a whole lot of things you can buy that I don't think have any use. I don't really know why we would buy these things. But here's a haircut place. Can Ryo get his hair cut? I would like him to get a haircut.
Excuse me.
Hello there. How would you like your haircut?
Shave it all off.
Do you know this person?
That's a nice head of hair. Lucky SOB.
Anything else?
Oops. Excuse me. I don't recognize him. He's never come here.
Okay. Thanks.
We cannot talk to him about getting a haircut, I guess. Well, there's our landlady right there. Can we ask him about the three blades? I mean, if he's a barber, that means he's one of them. Doesn't look like we can talk to the people hanging out here. Chobu 1P, urban fashion since 1975. So as of when this game is taking place, that is not a long time.
Excuse me.
Why, hello there. If you're looking for the latest fashions, you've come to the right place.
I am interested in the latest fashions.
Actually, I just have a question. Do you know this person?
Who's that? Is he from Niawu?
You haven't seen him?
Can't say I have. Most of my customers are women, so I'd certainly remember if a man came in.
Okay, thanks.
It's interesting to think about the design philosophy of Shenmue and thinking about how many variations of this conversation we have heard so far, how many they have recorded of Ryo asking people if they have seen the person in this photo and the other person saying no, they haven't. And they're all uniquely voiced. They have separate dialogue. They're relevant to the stores they're in, and there are just so many variations of this conversation that they have recorded.
Why, hello there. If you're looking for the latest fashions, you've come to the right place.
All right, latest fashions. What do you mean Ryo cannot equip the One Piece Red? Outrageous. This is going to be the next big thing right here. All right. Chiyu Men t-shirt. Why would Ryo want a Chiyu Men t-shirt? He'd be insulted by that. Ooh, damaged jeans. It doesn't say can't equip. I assume Ryo could wear the damaged jeans. There's another jacket. Similar color scheme to what we have. Is it the same thing? Let me take a look at the back. Is it the same logo? No, it's not. It's a dragon logo. It does not have the multicolor catfish. So that, of course, means our jacket is better. Catfish beats dragon every time. So there are some shirts here, there are some jeans, but once again, it costs so much money.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
It just costs so much money. Oh, that guy just teleported. Can we bring Shenhua here and have her, like, wear these? Probably not. Alright, what's at the end here? Well, I guess you could burn some incense if you wanted to. Ring the bell. And here we got light and bright. Buy some light fixtures, I guess.
Excuse me.
Hello there. How about a light that can brighten up even the darkest, gloomiest home?
What about the darkest, gloomiest heart?
Actually, I just have a question. Do you know this person?
Who is he?
Anything else?
Don't believe I've seen him before. There's a lot of people in this town, you see?
Okay.
That's what I understand. Many people here. Can I buy something here from you?
Excuse me.
How about a light that can brighten up even the darkest, gloomiest home?
Okay, there's lamp. Rumored to have been taken from a hotel when it's closed, so naturally it's brand new. Hotel lamp. Chinese lantern. Chinese lamp. Reasonable lantern. It's a reasonable kerosene lantern. Old lantern. Uses rapeseed oil. I have not heard of that nature of oil. A light bulb. You want to buy a light bulb? Here you go. It's a light. What do you want to say about it? It's a light bulb. Simple chandelier. Its gentle light envelops you. Floor lamp. It helps shed light on any situation.
Suit yourself. Do come again.
Once again, is there any reason to buy any of these? Like, if I spent my money buying lamps, could I do anything with the lamps, or could I resell the lamps? Could I try to make more money flipping lamps? That's the thing I don't really get. We could go up there, but getting all choppy here. Frame rate can't take it. Like, could I go to a pawn shop and try to sell them for more money? I'm not quite sure how that works, but there has to be a reason that all this exists.
Eat something before I fall over.
Oh yeah, so hungry. Num num num. Let's go to this rose garden. Skip this before. Do not run. Absolutely do not. No running. Don't even think about doing it. Still no running. It looks dirty in here. Can't interact with these doors. They absolutely do not want you to even think about running down this hallway. Actually, I am trying to pull the trigger for running, and it's not working. So Ryo is adhering to the rules. So, we're going to do some street fighting. Might be that guy in there. Well, I don't know if that's the opponent. It's probably like the announcer or something. All right, let me just try eating some food. Well, maybe this is the way we're going to make some money.
Welcome to Niaowu's largest fighting arena, the Rose Garden! Does anyone dare to challenge the rugged fighters gathered here? The last one standing gets a skill book for the most powerful move known to man. The rules are simple. Knock your opponent out of the ring, or knock them out cold to win. If you win, you get back double your entry fee. You might know this guy as the Silver Wolf of Guilin. It's Zhang Jianzhi. Can you see the hunger in his eyes? Can anyone escape the big bad wolf? Hey, kid, you up for a fight?
This guy's pretty good at announcing. You never know. Pretty good at cutting a promo, hyping it up.
The entry fee is this.
Sure, let's go for it.
All right, let's go.
It looks like you do know a little about fighting.
You're no simple opponent. You're pretty good, kid. Here's your share, kid. Watch out! The master of footwork is here. It's Taekwondo champion Lee Sun-duk. One look at those magnificent moves, and it's straight to heaven. The entry fee is this.
I like how he doesn't say what the fee is.
All right, let's go.
Will he send me to heaven with his glorious moves?
Come get me. You're stronger than I thought, kid. Here, this is for you. And next up is... look out! It's Anthony Perez, the nastiest of the nasty.
Oh, I think I can get nastier.
His superhuman strength is unparalleled. Wood or steel, he can snap it in a single blow. The entry fee is this.
All right, let us see who is truly the nastiest in Niaowu.
All right, let's go.
I mean, he does have a pompadour. So he might be nasty. But we know that move. We are very familiar with it.
Ouch! What was that? You don't fight good. Look at that.
Well, clearly he did not see that move coming. He didn't see much coming at all, really. He didn't see any of that coming.
Here, this is for you. Next up is a crowd favorite. Not only is she cute, but she's also a legit fighter.
Cute?
Her way from the Muren Cafe, the Azure Queen Bee, Yurei Ming Mai's here.
That might be Ryo's weakness.
Fee is this.
Can he overcome the cuteness?
All right, let's go.
She is quite cute.
Are you ready, sir? Here I come. Here goes. Cut wide open. Great. 1, 2, 3. How do you like that? Cut wide open. That was a bit much.
It's very satisfying when it actually works. Doesn't always work.
Here's your share, kid. Up next, it's the man with the knee of death, Samart Somchai. His deadly Muay Thai skills slice right through the air. Don't blink.
I need to eat something. Good. It gives me the opportunity to do that, which is good.
The entry fee is this.
All right, let's go.
He has the knee of death.
Don't make me laugh.
I don't think Ryo makes many people laugh. He's not a very funny person.
Is that all you're made of? I'm impressed.
What was that?
That was a close one, though.
You're pretty good, kid. Here's your share, kid. Next up is the Mach Fist, Chris Bellinger. He has sent countless fighters to surgery with his boxing-tempered fists of steel.
Fist of steel, you say? I do have some muffins I could eat. And these skewers. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of new food.
All right, let's go.
That's a flat head of hair right there. It looks like he is very concerned about his hairstyle.
Let's do it!
You wouldn't like me mad.
Hey! Ouch!
It's working. Not. What was that?
Ouch!
You fight good.
Oh! Crap!
Is the 80s a little too early to say not? I wouldn't expect it at that time.
You fight good. Oh, dang!
Ouch!
Hey!
Oh, here! See ya! You're stronger than I thought, kid. Here, this is for you. Next up... No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear. Surely a tie.
A bear? A man who can be compared to a bear. Let us see this man. I wish to observe. I'm gonna have to buy so much food, though.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
I don't think he is very bear-like. I'm disappointed at being hyped up as fighting a man who might be confused with a bear. I would not confuse him with a bear. He does appear to be quite burly, though. Still gonna knock him down with the back fist, though. The only one who wasn't knocked down with the back fist was Super Thug. He was able to take it without falling down. This guy does a lot of damage, though. Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
You've still got a long way to go, kid. I don't think you have much of a chance, unless you do some more training. Go back to basics, kid, and build yourself back up. We'll be waiting. The next fight starts at 6:30.
Well, we got a lot of tokens from that, and I guess now we know if we want to get some tokens, this is going to be the place to do it. I mean, you build them up a lot faster than playing some lucky hit. I can tell you that. Now it's got some more gambling games here. That's some frog racing. That's what that is right there. We've already done some frog racing, though. That is probably the dice game, which I don't like. We need to predict our lucky color to do that. Probably you can buy tokens here, I would think. Let's just make sure.
Hi there.
Tokens?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm good.
Fine with me.
He doesn't really care about his job. He's just like, you know, want to buy some tokens or not? Go either way about that. Buy anything here?
Excuse me.
Hello there, young man. Want to try a bun?
Buy snake power, steamed pork bun, donkey meat bun, grilled pork bun, steamed dumplings, sea urchin, chamois, shrimp, xiaolong bao, crab xiaolong bao. What is that steamed dumplings? It's $3.60 for 14.
Thank you much. Hope that bun hits the spot.
Just get like a little something in our system. Oh, could do some training here if you wanted to. Man, it's... Well, so far, the day's actually almost over, and we have not found a single person who knows anything about this photo. No running. Absolutely do not run. You must not run. What we could do right now... I mean, as far as I know, the only place that we can actually redeem tokens is at the arcade on the second floor. So we could go there and see if there's anything there that we want to redeem. Because that's the way it worked in, because the way it worked in Bailu Village was that you would redeem your you would get stuff for your tokens from the prize redemption place, and then you would sell those things to make money. So let's see. Now that we know we have a way of amassing tokens, what could we do with the tokens?
Here to exchange for prizes? You can trade in your tokens here.
I beat up many men for these tokens, and one woman.
Take your time and have a look.
Okay, I got 4,000 tokens. So down here, like that's actually not enough to buy this stuff either, is it? Like the black jeans are 6,000. We could buy like a red crystal, rose quartz, which is of course the material that Cyclops' visor is made out of, so he can control his eye beams. I don't know. The problem is I don't know how much I would be able to sell that for. Clearly, I'd be able to sell it, but how much would I get for that? It's a lot of tokens, though, you know. Can get some, here's a variety of other things. There's sunglasses. I guess we can't wear them. If we could wear them, I would absolutely buy those. Well, we can use it directly on garlic. So I mean that I'll get a few garlics. Get a few garlics. We always need that. We will always use those, so it's always a good investment. Best coffee. You can't promise that. So, I kind of wish I knew how much I could sell all this for without actually getting these and then trying to sell them at a pawn shop or something. Because you'd figure you'd probably get a lot for this, but I don't know, and it's a lot of tokens. But we do want the black jeans. We do want the black jeans here. The black jeans, we have to beat up many more people to get these black jeans.
Thank you for coming. Remember, you can sell your prizes at any local pawn shop. They come in handy when you need some cash.
And when we need cash is basically always. It's always. Yeah, get around this. All right, what we're going to do right now is we're going to run down as far as we go down the promenade and just see if anything happens. No, not that way. Will we encounter any cutscenes? Anyone who might know what this photo is? The person in the photo. Odd that like they have a bell just kind of blocking the way. I mean, I'm assuming that bell was put there by the proprietor of the light store. So like you go in here, you go in this room and you turn to your right because you want to go down there, but you can't. There's this bell here, so you have to turn this way, and now you're walking right towards the light store, and the guy's like, "Hey, you want to buy a light?" And it's like, I wanted to just go around. Wasn't actually interested in a lamp. So that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Let's gather lots of skill
So
books.
I can trade for a skill book at pawn shops.
Okay, I could also trade tokens for pawn shops. For moves for skill books, I guess. Once I find a pawn shop, that's another thing we could use the tokens for. Can I buy? Like, what is this? Buying tokens?
Hi there.
You'll buy some tokens? Sweet.
Nah, bro. I already have plenty of tokens.
Next time.
You're not buying?
Okay, I got some lucky hit. Got this one. The Phantom's mask. You're interested in masks? Why not buy a mask?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's, who are you again?
We have not met?
Sorry, my memory's not what it used to be. It's a real problem.
Actually, I just have a question.
I mean, you're not going to remember this guy then. You just said that you don't remember people.
Does he live here in Nyawu?
No, but I know he's been here recently.
Have you been to the Ferry Terminal?
That's how I got here.
There are snapshots of tourists on display at the ferry gate. If he was here recently, you might find something there.
Okay.
Oh, wow. He might have actually have given me some advice. Someone actually might have helped me. 7 o'clock comes, that means the nightlife in Niaowu starts up, which is exactly like the day life.
Excuse me.
Need an opera mask? I've got plenty of good ones.
How often does someone around here need an opera mask, if you don't mind me asking? You can buy them. Opera Mask Red, Opera Mask Fire, Opera Mask Guan Yu, Opera Mask Camo, Ogre Mask Red, Ogre Mask Blue, Ogre Mask Yellow, and Ogre Mask Green. I doubt we can wear the masks. You see, that's the kind of thing, you would hope that you could wear them, but I doubt that's possible.
Stop by again.
Okay, my notebook has been updated. Yep, go to the ferry terminal, take a look at some photos. Where is that cat? And here's the drunk tank. You come here to get drunk.
Excuse me.
Come on in and take a load off, friend. We serve non-alcoholic drinks too, you know. Now, what can I get you?
It's always funny when we're reminded that Ryo is not an adult yet.
Do you know where the ferry terminal is?
That would be across from the Hotel Niaowu. You can see it from the harbor.
I mean, don't point.
Thanks.
You're pointing at your wall. Like, you kind of forget about it sometimes because Ryo is, like, on this globe-trotting adventure to kill the head of a Chinese crime organization, and then sometimes you get reminded, oh, he's not old enough to drink liquor. Piece of pawn. I assume this is the pawn shop?
Excuse me.
Come on in.
I'm already in.
Yes, I run a pawn shop, but I'm fair. You won't find better rates.
Do you know where the ferry terminal is?
The ferry terminal, you say? That would be across from Hotel Niaowu. Go to the harbor and you'll see it.
Okay, thanks.
Let me ask you about your pawn deals.
Come on in. Yes, I run a pawn shop.
So I've heard.
You won't find better rates. You can exchange full sets of items too.
What can I exchange for?
You can exchange for these fine products if you have a full set.
Alright. So I could get Shinbone Smash with these herbs. I could also get Grievous Strike. See, Shinbone Smash is you smash the shinbone. Grievous Strike, barrage of high-speed punches with a finishing kick into the air. Don't have enough to get Twin Palm Flurry or Rending Palm. Not enough. But I might as well get some skill books. The ones that I can get while I'm here. Alright, got a couple. And there's not too many left I need to get one of these, so that's good. Capsule sets. Obviously, I can't get any of these. Prize sets. There's a bunch that I could that are available through getting prizes. So I guess we don't actually need to spend money necessarily on these at that one store. It's possible to get these through other means. Shop cards? Oh, what are these? Shop card for finding Chobu-chan at these various stores. There's a Chobu-chan right here at Piece of Palm. Well, maybe I need to check that out. I don't have any of these. Or these. I have one of these. So many items that I don't have.
Here you are. I appreciate your patronage. Once you have your items together, you may exchange anytime.
Alright, let's try selling this time.
Come on in. Yes, I run a pawn.
I know.
These are the items I'm willing to buy.
Okay, so I do have this, but I'm hesitant to sell it. There's also these, but these could also be used as parts of other sets. Food, I want to sell food. Capsules, capsule sets. So, as you know, I don't have any complete sets. If I get the Shenmue 1 set, I could sell for 600. But I'm so far away.
About the price, are you? That is most unfortunate.
I'm so far away from being able to sell any sets. At least I got a couple of moves. Let me go to my skill book editor. So let's see. The one... See, I'm building up ground kick, and I also want to add these two, so let's do that. Shinbone Smash XAA. And Grievous Strike. Barrage of high-speed punches and finishing kick into the air. Alright, so I have two more moves in order that I can build up, which means that I can still building up my attack, since I have these. Oh, wait. Oh, tortoise shell. Oh, got it.
Hey, mister.
Oh, it's this guy. Yeah.
Earlier? Why don't you come inside?
Well, I mean, if you're inviting...
Let's see what I can see in my mind's eye.
Yes, please.
This is distressing. I sense danger in your life.
What? What kind of danger?
There's nothing more I can say. That's all I see. Do be careful.
Thank you.
I mean, we already knew that.
Come see me whenever you need guidance.
We know that Ryo lives a dangerous life. That's nothing new. Also, I forgot that I should look around in here to see if I can find the Chobu-chan. I don't know what it looks like when you find one. Is it like just hiding in a corner somewhere? But we know there's one in here somewhere. And it's not like it's a big shop. It's quite small. So what would it look like when we even find one? Is it just lying around somewhere? Do we have to open up something? Doesn't seem like I can grab anything. Because I'm like looking right at items, but it doesn't seem like I can touch the items. Would it just be in plain sight, and I just have to see it? I just want to know how this is supposed to work. Well, I'm not seeing anything. I'm hearing a cat. Never been able to see that cat. It doesn't seem like I can actually interact with anything. Like, I can't touch anything, I don't think. I get icons to talk to him. But, I don't think I can actually touch anything. So if I can't touch anything, then I might assume that what I need to do is just see it. And maybe if I see it, that's enough. But I don't actually know how this works. And since we know there is one here, I do want to just see if I can find it just so I know how this is supposed to work. Like, how does this go? Is it just lying somewhere in the store? Can it be, like, hidden in, like, a vase? Can it be behind something? Like, could it just be, like, one of, like, the things that's on display here? Hidden in plain sight. Oh, yes. Hidden in plain sight. Okay, I saw your thing.
It's getting late. This can wait until tomorrow.
Well, no, we should do it now. Okay, I guess we're teleporting. Alright, so that's how the Chobu-chan thing works. Hi, Shenhua. I found, I did get one clue, okay. It wasn't a total waste of a day. I found one clue.
Hi, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo.
Did the boat ride tire you out?
Me? No, I'm fine.
Okay. You seemed a little down.
Not down, just overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
This town is massive. I've never seen so many people before.
That's right. This is your first time outside Bailu, right?
That's right. Leo, I can't even count how many shops there are.
Yeah, there are a ton of them. With all these people, surely someone has seen my father.
Yes. Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Man, we don't have the lengthy conversations we used to, Shenhua. Where we talk about the games we played in our youth.
Can you help me?
What do you want?
Where is the ferry terminal?
What? You leaving already? Did you get yourself into trouble or something?
Actually, I'm...
Ah, well, that's a relief. Yeah, the ferry terminal is the building out in front. You'll know it when you see it.
Got it. Thanks.
What's this other icon here?
Hi there.
Can I buy something?
Hello, dear. Do you want a telephone card?
I see.
It's 5 yen for a card. You can make 1 international call per card.
5 yen a pop.
Yep. International calls aren't cheap, you know.
No, that's fine.
I think I'm going to pass.
What? You're not gonna buy any?
I do have my permanent card. Is there anything to find here in the dining room? It looks like there's just been some food that's been left out. Here's this pig. No one's eaten the pig. We got some vending machines down here. We've already... Oh, a coffee machine. Can we buy coffee? Is that available? No, it's just the same things as before. Bathrooms, I guess. Oh, I guess we can go in. Someone did not close the medicine cabinet. I guess we can't actually use the bathroom. Rio, of course, I said before that sometimes we forget that Rio is not yet an adult, but I guess I guess he doesn't have to shave yet. Doesn't have any facial hair coming in. So we don't need to do anything with that. Might as well make another call and see if we get anything different. It was said that maybe can be different conversations. Let's call one person. Let's give Guizang another call. Let's see if that goes any differently.
Father Sky. 9 dragons. Mother Earth. My friend.
It's a good thing Ryo remembers the password.
Master Chen. May I ask who's calling? This is Ryo Hazuki.
I mean, I guess technically he does have it written in his notebook, though they did translate the last word of it differently. In the first game, it was comrades.
Hey, I heard from my old man.
This might be the same conversation.
What do you...
I believe it is.
Don't play dumb with me. Give me the details.
What details? I don't know what you're talking about.
But we can talk about different things, like talk about Joy.
By the way, you know Joy, don't you?
Joy? You mean that Joy?
Yeah, you know. The one on the motorcycle I met in Hong Kong.
Yeah, that Joy.
You were childhood friends, weren't you? She told me to tell you hi.
Really? How is she doing?
Are you on good terms?
Huh?
Are you guys on good terms or not? She spoke quite fondly of you.
Well, we've known each other since we were kids.
But...
The truth is, I've never won a fight against her.
You've never won? Against Joy?
Nope.
No way. Are you saying Joy is a martial artist?
No, she can be catty when she's angry.
Oh? Catty, huh? Yeah, I could see that.
You get it, right? I'm no match for that side of her.
I think I do. How is your father doing?
Same as ever.
I see. I really owe him one. I wish I could thank him again in person.
Appreciated. I'll tell him next time I see him.
Thanks.
Call again sometime. It'd be great to catch up some more.
Sure thing. Talk to you later.
All right, so the start of that conversation was the same, but we can choose different choices, hear different things. Why don't we, maybe make one call a night?
Quits for today.
Make that part of our nightly routine. And from what he was saying, I thought it was going to turn out that maybe Joy had been holding out on us, and Kowloon was going to turn out that she was able to fight the whole time, just letting Ryo do it. But I guess not. Alright, once again, the Hazuki family tradition of sleeping in your clothes will carry on. And since, it's Friday, go a bit longer, why don't we take a little break? We'll come back with, going to do second day of Shenmue 3. We're gonna, do some training, do some fighting, see if we can find that photo. And maybe earn some more tokens. Be back in a few minutes. Let's go to bed. Have sweet dreams of fighting large men and catching colorful fish. Well, now that we know how to find Chobu-chan, we could look for him in other stores as well, since we know what kind of thing we're looking for now. We know Chobu-chan can camouflage.
Looks good.
Himself.
Guess I'll take it.
Oh, new music's playing. He's like a chameleon. His colors can change based on the other items for sale. You never know where he might be. He could be watching you. He could be watching you right now. There could be a Chobu-chan in our hotel room at the moment. You can't say there isn't. Oh, can we walk out here? Just at will? I guess we can. You can just walk by and look in people's rooms, huh? I mean, that curtain doesn't really offer... I mean, there is like an over curtain as well, a thicker one. It doesn't look like anyone brings that down.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight.
Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No,
This is
I do.
third day, and you're still questioning my ability to pay for the room.
Thank you.
How about a little trust at this point?
Good morning, Leo.
Morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Good. I'm going to head out then.
Okay, take care.
You too.
Alright, time to do our thing. You know the thing. It's the thing we do. First, get those arms going with some wood chopping.
Chopping wood, huh?
It's hard work for little pay, but you chop quicker than me.
He makes it sound so good. Really advertising the job.
Chop some wood.
Of course, young man. Yeah! Good. Just like that. Good. That's the way. You did it! Yeah! Just like that. Good. Yeah! You did it! Bullseye! That's the way. Yeah! That's the way. You did it! Just like that. Good. Yeah! Good. That's the way. Yeah! Just like that. Good. Just like that. Bullseye! Yeah! Good. Just like that. Yeah!
Unfortunately, did not get an excellent. But it doesn't make that much of a difference. I didn't make that much more money when I got the excellent before.
Impressive for such a young man.
Just as long as we make enough money to cover our hotel tab. Well, we don't have a tab yet. We've been able to pay each morning. We don't really... You know, these lucky hit boards seem a little bit uninspired. I don't know. Still, we could win prizes, and you could trade prize sets at the pawn shop. So, these are things that we could try, but let's do our training.
Rooster step, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Kung Fu level 22.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
We're a couple health bips down. Let me just eat some apple here.
Horse stance, huh?
Horse stance. It's the highlight of the day. Yeah, get down there. Bend those knees. Feel your thighs turning into steel cables. Get lower every day. Lower. Lower and more lower. Until your lowness cannot even be measured by human means anymore. Master Sun would be so proud of us that we continue to increase the power of our legs. Reach level 7 on our current horse stance, right at the end there.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Never mind.
And of course, finish up our endurance training with some 1-inch punch.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Maybe we will. Endurance, level 14. We also leveled up our a 1-inch punch, our 1-inch horse stance. No, actually, I didn't intend to pick that again, but I guess we're doing some more 1-inch punch. Didn't actually intend to do that a second time. But here we are. Sometimes you make accidents. Sometimes those are happy accidents. Maybe Rio just wants to ram his fist into some wood again. Just did not get enough for the day. Has to do it again. But we are on 1-inch punch 7 now. I don't know if these max out at 10. Because if they do, then we're not that far away in terms of 1-inch punch and horse stance. Rooster steps, of course, we are much lower, since we only just recently started to be able to do that. Well, at least our Kung Fu went up to level 23 because we did that.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Alright, so now you know what we got to do. We got to increase our attack. Did a lot of increasing our defense. And we do have a new health bip at the bottom, as you see. It's a very small bip, but we do have a new one. As will happen as our endurance goes up.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do? You've come to spar, eh? There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner.
But who could it be?
Fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give it your all.
All right, so we got a new move. Got the Shinbone Smash. Just try to kick him right in the shin bone. Gotta wait until that QTE thing is done before hitting the buttons. Kind of works kind of oddly. It's not just about how fast you push the buttons, but it's when you push the buttons. The ideal is that once the animation stops, then you immediately press. I should be able to hold my own in a match. Attack goes up to level 10.
Do you want to keep going? Come again. You're welcome here anytime.
All right. Let's shovel some food in our mouth and give that fight another go.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? So, it is a fight you seek.
So this guy does a lot of damage, as you know, but we have been improving our endurance little by little every day. And eventually we will be able to withstand Blue Dragon's thunderous blows to the point where we will be able to defeat him. Maybe that day is today, I don't know. That's a pretty good start. That's not bad.
You're no simple opponent. You're no simple opponent. I'm impressed.
Just waiting for that back fist.
You beat Blue Dragon. You're something else. I'm happy to promote you to the next rank.
All right. Got to eat some, shovel some more food in my gob. And then see if we have what it takes for the next one.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy. You can... What? It's as if you live for the fight. Let's pair you with a valiant opponent, the one and only White Dragon. I wonder how you'll fare.
No, went for the spin punch. Did not work that time.
It seems you lack the foundations of a fighter. Use the wooden dummy to work on your kung fu and improve your techniques. In other words, you need to train more.
Well, that's fine. Of course, we will train more. But it's fine for right now because we got past the blue guy. We've now moved up to him. And after him will be, I guess this would be Gold Dragon right here. We're getting there. We're making, like, little progress here and there, of course. That's the nature of the thing, nature of the game. Another day, another rank up. But as for right now, what we want to do is go here to the ferry and see if we can find some place that was taking pictures of people who were arriving. Kind of looks like a stand that has, like, you know, caps, boots, lures, but there's no one manning this stand. Okay, so our notebook... Well, not that. Those are not what I want. Not that. Yeah, go to the ferry terminal. Find this photo. I don't see anything just right off the bat that would indicate anything, but maybe we could talk to people about it.
Pardon me.
Hey there! I've got freshly steamed buns here.
How do I get to the ferry terminal?
It's real close. You know the big building across from the hotel? That's it.
It's the actual building instead of just the general area. Yeah, I mean, it says it right there. Right on there, ferry terminal. Can I find photos of people who have come here?
Pardon me. Do you need help? I'm the tour guide for Niaowu, so I can help you find just about anything.
How do I get to the ferry terminal?
No, that's not what I wanted to ask.
Already here. I am. This is the ferry gate.
I see.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, there are photos on that wall over there. I guess this is my goal. My objective was to find these photos.
There might be a clue or something here.
Let us examine the photos. What was that?
I wonder what he's looking at.
Well, no way of knowing.
What is... Anything else? She's cute.
Well, we know her.
Is that a Guang Yu in the back? What kind of store is that?
That's a martial arts store. We've been there.
Nozomi likes kids too. Where... Where is this? Where is... I'd love to take Fukusang there. This guy looks suspicious, no matter how you swing it.
You think so? I don't really think there's anything suspicious about him, really. Let's try the other board. Oh, what does that say? Search the pictures. That's what we're doing.
I'd love to take Fukusang there.
Oh, no, it's just this one? Can't go to the other board, I guess.
Anything else?
Is there one?
A picture of?
There's one here that I haven't looked at yet.
Can I climb up there? What?
Apparently,
he's looking at.
Probably did not look at the one specific photo I need.
A cormorant fisherman at night. So picturesque. Where is this fish shop? This guy looks suspicious.
I don't know why he says it looks suspicious.
Where could this temple be? Nozomi likes kids too. I'd love to take focus on that. She's cute.
It's like one behind it, but I guess I can't focus on... I guess I can't focus on that one picture that's behind these other two. That's absolutely all of the photos on this board. Okay, I can look at these.
A family photo. I wonder how Fukusan and Ina-san are doing.
Well, we just called them up last night.
It's
What's that? That's Wacky Mole.
the latest Wacky Mole.
Ryo sounds very excited about that. Did I get a tone?
Isn't this Mr. Yuan? Where was this photo taken? I see Buddhist statues in the background. In front of the Buddhist shop. All right. Now to show this picture to Shenhua.
Okay, I'm just going to take that off the board and take it with me. Not like anyone else needs it. It's very important to us.
Hey, Shenhua.
Leo, have you found out anything?
Yeah. This was at the Ferry Terminal.
Father.
So, it is him. This picture proves that those thugs were the ones that brought him here.
Yeah. What's in the background?
They look like Buddha statues.
It must be a Buddhist shop.
Well then, we know what to look for here in Niawu.
Yes.
Yeah, and we know where the Buddhist shop is. Look for Buddhist shops in town.
About that photo.
Right. There was a Buddhist shop in the background. I'll ask around town.
Okay.
Yeah, I question just how much Shenhua has been doing to aid this investigation. How much food do I have, by the way? I have a bit. Guess I might as well buy a bit more while I'm here.
Excuse me.
Welcome! I've got the sweetest, juiciest fruit in town.
The bananas were a good deal.
Thanks again.
All right. Buddhist shop. Ask about this photo. Are you in on this, old man? Tell me about this photo.
Excuse me.
Hello there. You've come to Niawu's premier altar fitting shop. We offer only the finest fittings and statues.
Do you know this Buddhist shop?
If I may, sir, I strongly recommend that you stay away from such a tacky shop. Our shop is full of premium items that are highly valued. If you want a quality statue, I strongly urge you to shop here.
I'm not really here to buy a statue. I just want to find this shop.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't keep track of inferior shops that sell cheap products.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
He is insulted that we would even ask him about this second-rate Buddhist shop. Look for another Buddhist shop. I can't run in this area. I can only assume that they stop you from running because they have to load up the environment. Oh, while I'm here... Okay, now I can run. While I'm here, I should get my my Chobu-chan thing. We just, make sure to confirm that we did see it. It's right there.
I found it.
Can I, get something from you now?
Excuse me.
Come on in. Yes, I run a pawn shop, but I'm fair. You won't find better rates.
Do you know where I can find a Buddhist shop?
Whoa, that's...
A Buddhist
I don't think that's how reflections work on that door.
You'll find one right across from us.
Oh, really?
Okay. Thanks.
There's something weird going on with that reflection. Can I get something? Because I saw the Chobu-chan. How do I do this?
You can exchange full sets of items, too.
Well, I don't really want to sell anything.
These are the items.
I just want to know, what do I do now that I've seen the Chobu-chan?
Upset about the price, are you? That is most unfortunate. Come back anytime you have something to sell.
Is it just like you automatically get the thing? That's the card I already have. That's the jacket, pamphlet. And this is the photo that I have. Got it now. Oh, there it is. Piece of shop card awarded for finding Chobu-chan a piece of pawn. Okay. So I guess I just got it automatically when I saw the thing. Oh, I should probably also see if I can see what other stores this would be in.
Won't find better rates. You the
I'll show, but the thing is not available here.
Come on in.
Come on in.
You can
Okay, yeah, there. So there's that. So I could get ankle sweep if I got the cards from Dusty Pages, Exotic Books, and Western Bookstore. I don't need to get these because I already have those moves. And there's also Nihao Flowers, Greenhouse, Nature's Yeast, Every Last Drop, and Delish Dumplings.
Have you changed your mind? Once you have...
Here's the tortoise shell. Oh yeah, that's the fortune teller. The Stone Buddha. Do you know anything about a kidnapped old man?
Excuse me.
Every one of my fittings and statues is a blessing.
I heard you sell second-rate materials here. Let me take a look. Got ceramic Arhat, stone statue of a public official. I mean, these are stone and not gold or anything, so I don't know how valuable these are.
Suit yourself. Do come again.
Okay, get down to business.
Excuse me.
Do you know about this old man?
Are you here for statues? Or altar fittings, perhaps?
Neither.
Do you know of this shop?
They sell gaudy, tasteless statues there.
Is that right?
I may have nothing but stone statues, but all of them house spirits.
Could I interest you in one?
Sorry, but I'm not here to shop. Do you know where I can find the shop in this picture?
If I'm not mistaken, it was in the direction of Vendor Avenue.
Vendor Avenue?
To get there, keep going down this road and go right at the mooncake stand.
Okay, thanks.
Tell me about these mooncakes.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's actually not what I wanted.
Every one of my fittings and statues.
I know, they're a blessing. They're a blessing. I don't question the blessings.
Do come again.
Alright, so we did learn something new. We learned about Vendor Avenue. I also like how offended all these Buddhist shop vendors are when I ask about the other one. Like, ugh, they sell gaudy, cheap products. Don't even think about buying from them.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I think we saw her on the boat when we came in. Rio was staring at her for some reason. Who is this person? Encountered woman that was on the same boat in the city. Yeah, she seems nice.
Oh, you're...
Huh?
You were on the boat with me.
Oh, hello.
Isn't your girlfriend with you?
Huh? Shenhua isn't my...
Oh, really? Sorry about that.
It's no problem.
Which means that I'm available.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Vendor Avenue.
Isn't that it?
Okay.
Yeah, that sign that says Vendor Avenue, it's like right there. Alright, is that the only thing we talked to her about? Hello, I'm looking for the road that's right next to us. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right here. What a fancy sign.
So this is Vendor Avenue.
Alright, time to find just like a real cheap Buddhist store. Found it. Found Vendor Avenue. Just like a place that's so cheap and gaudy it will offend you that they even dare to be in business. Here's the cash first pawn shop. I wonder if they sell... We'll give you more cash for your stuff. Sushi Heaven. Here's, newest thread fashion. What do they have?
Hey there, how about a new outfit?
Alright, you can buy the pink polo shirt. What do you mean cannot equip? Silk scarf, silk handkerchief, children's t-shirt, children's t-shirt, panda t-shirt, the red snake t-shirt. I would like that one. That's a bit different than the rest, but it's expensive. SD Tiger, red snake. I like how it just says red snakes on it. The source of red snake income. They look mean, but sell these with a smile. It's just like a white t-shirt says red snake on it. Oh, there's a symbol on the back.
I won't steer you wrong. Buy some of my clothes.
Can I buy that jersey? Number 39 for Ever Team. Some buns, I suppose. Up here is the healthy drug. What do they sell here? Only the healthiest of drugs, I assume. Is this an herb map?
What's this?
I might as well pick it up, even though I never use them. Hello, sir. Are you gonna...
What kind of medicine do you need? I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
You look gaunt, and there's blood on your coat. What are you doing here? Okay, you can buy the usual things you get. Oh, a stomach reliever. Do you actually use that for anything? There's bandage, there's tweezers, energy drink W. Can't be used in battle. Caffeine pill? Oh, buy boxes and boxes of these. A decoction. It's HP plus 30, HP plus 60. I guess the value of 2 cured is a little bit better than Ziju. It's not that much, but it's a little bit better. Actually, the value is a little bit better than Black Garlic. Black Garlic is 300 for 12. That's 600 for 22 for Rock Tripe. So 2 cured is a little bit better.
Look, if you ever need medicine, I'll take your order anytime you like.
Let me
What kind of medicine do you need?
let me see. What could I sell?
I'm looking to...
I don't really have much in the way of full sets. And I do, but that's not a whole lot of money right there. You want to sell the larger sets. You get more money. The 6 Gentleman Decoction. I do not have enough herbs for a 6 Gentleman. So, of course, as we found in Bailu Village, searching for herbs is a good way of making money. So that could be something we could spend some time doing if we're trying to get some money. Remember to look for some grassy areas so we can find some herbs. Down here is, oh, the Bargain Buddha. I don't think this is what was on the photo. But what do they sell here at the Bargain Buddha?
The best way to reach enlightenment is to make a prayer in front of one of my statues.
We got copper. Oh, a wood statue. Ceramic. There's like a bit of a variety here.
Please stop by. And
Look, if you need a Buddha on a budget, that's what this place is for.
Pardon me.
Hi. Welcome to the home of the best Buddhist fittings.
I want to see how offended he gets when we show him this photo.
All made of wood. Maybe this isn't the right shop.
Show him the photo.
You in the market for a statue?
Not exactly. I'm looking for this Buddha shop.
Ah, this one. I'm pretty sure it's down past Vendor Avenue.
I see.
We're the biggest one running, but there are lots of little ones down there too.
Okay, great. Many thanks.
He did not get angry about it. He wasn't like, oh man, their goods are garbage. It's trash down there. He didn't say anything like that. Also, you kind of wonder just how many Buddhist stores the market could really support here.
Excuse me.
But then again, I did ask in Shenmue 2, how is it that you could possibly have so many bird stores? Because they had many. How could there possibly be so much demand for bird supplies?
Please come again.
But apparently there was. What's here?
Excuse me.
Greetings. Please peruse my selection, which exclusively contains works by known artists.
Oh, no names here. Portrait of a smile. That's a pretty good one. Like the face on her. Okay, I'm seeing a theme. Seeing a theme here. Getting the idea. Well, these others are not quite like that. Kind of want to buy that one, but what would you do with it? Well, why don't we buy it? It's only 10. It's no big deal.
Thank you. Do come again.
I have no idea if we could sell it for anything. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Yeah, that was the side quest icon. It was there for a second.
Something wrong?
Please, mister, buy a mask. I have to sell more masks so I can get more capsules.
Oh, I hear you, kid.
Capsules?
There's a rare capsule toy with my name on it. That Feng Ling always gets stuff before me and brags about it to my face.
Is that right?
Feng Ling's dad gives him an allowance, so he can get as many capsules as he wants.
I gotta help him out.
All right. I'll help you out.
What?
There's no guarantee I'll get the one you want, but I'll give it a go.
You will? It's a rare one from the car set series. The elusive wagon bus.
The wagon bus.
The wagon bus.
The only machine that has them is in front of the Hotel Niawu.
Okay then. I'll give it a try.
Thanks so much, mister. By the way, will you buy a mask?
Well, I'm already going to try to get the capsule toy for you. I don't really need a mask.
Please buy a mask. They make great souvenirs.
All right, so in front of the hotel is a capsule toy set with cars, and we need to get the wagon bus. I don't know if I saw that particular machine, but we'll look for it next time we're at the hotel. Of course, he did say it's the rare one from that set. Oh, she's having a problem. Just walk... Oh! Did she even exist? Is all this just happening in Ryo's mind? But as I was saying, finding the rare capsule toy in a set, as we have seen, is not the easiest thing to do.
Looks like I can't get through here.
We have not had much success doing that so far.
I've got to eat something.
Right, that's right. We're literally starving here. Joseph Kitchen's fried noodles. Oh, are you Joseph Kitchen? That's not your name.
Pardon me.
Hey, welcome. Can I get you a large?
Actually, I have a question. Where would I find a Buddhist shop near here?
No Buddhist shop is going to fill up your belly, you know?
That's a good point.
Grabbing a bite to eat and walking around town is the best way to sightsee in Nauru.
He's pretty good salesman.
I have a question for the Buddhist shop.
You're really set on going, huh?
Yes.
So you're not even going to try my fried noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll help you out. The Buddhist shop is around the back.
Okay, great. Many thanks.
Look, I've got bananas, I got black garlic, I got some fungus. I don't really need fried noodles. Here's the Kung Fu Tussle. Look, what do you suppose we can buy here?
Go on, have a look.
Short and to the point, and I like it. So, of course, more techniques that we can buy. I think we've seen most of these, at least. We can buy a bow, we can buy a dagger. I mean, if we could use them in combat, that would be something, but we cannot.
Please come by again.
Alright, we got... I guess that's jewelry there. Not sure what this stand is. Are those guns?
Pardon me.
Step up and take...
It is a shooting range, okay.
Shooting range is a real thrill. Ready? Aim. Fire!
Ooh, I can get cans of beef and pork.
Where would I find a Buddhist shop near here?
If it's an altar fitting you're after, why not win it here at the range? I've got the best prizes, and you get to pick.
I have a question for the Buddhist shop.
So go ask them. It's right over there. And here I thought you were hitting on me.
I'll be on my way.
Well, we could try out the shooting range. Actually, I guess we can't. I'm not getting an icon to actually use it. Well, yeah. Some flintlock pistols and... I guess I can't do it, but where would you do this? Like, where is the range? Would you just, like, pick this up and shoot, like, the cans back there? There's really no room for anything else. Alright, that's the Buddhist shop right there. But, you know, there's something else we've seen. Something else here. You know what it is.
I'll give it a try.
Here's masks. We have not seen the mask set yet. Got green red.
What's this?
It's a mask, Ryo. It's like kind of the only thing that are in these capsule machine. This particular capsule machine.
I'll give it a try.
No need to be surprised about the mask. Here's various balls Will we get a new ball? We got one last time with the soccer ball. What about this time? Volleyball. That is new.
What's this?
We did not have a volleyball yet. Another ball added to our set of various balls. Like a plant store, perhaps?
Did you see a plant you liked?
It seems like it is a plant store. But not really anything that's of interest to us.
Stuff you won't see anywhere else.
It's true, I have not seen a lot of this stuff in other stores. That is true. I can't say it's not. Alright. I've heard that this is the worst Buddhist shop in Niaowu, kid. What do you have to say about it?
I need help with something.
Oh, yeah?
Are you from this shop?
Yup.
This is the shop in this picture, right?
Yeah. Why?
Do you know the person in it?
Nope. My dad comes here at 8. You should ask him.
8 o'clock? Thank you.
Wow, it's a good old-fashioned Shenmue plot where you have to wait for for the time. We haven't seen many of that yet in this game. Shenmue 1 and 2 certainly had that. We have to talk to this person. That person will be here at X o'clock. Why don't you wait until X o'clock? Not many of those in this game so far, but we've gotten one now. We can just warp there, of course. We do have the option, but let's look around. There's some turtles. Got a turtle race right here. Get. That looks like fishing right there. And someone's selling the fish. Jacob's unbeatable tackle.
You've got a good eye, kiddo. This set's a new arrival. I just put it out for rental.
Wow, really?
You'll land so many fish, you'll forget the other rods exist. Of course, it's more expensive than the rest. So, what's your pleasure?
I don't suppose you have any side quests available. It doesn't look like it. But there is fishing available, as we can see. Go out to some docks here. New Paradise, Vendor Avenue, Luzhou Shrine, Senary Road. All right, we got some grass here. We got some water that could be fished at if we were to rent the fishing stuff. We could look around and see any rods, any herbs that might be available. There are not going to be any fishing rods in the ground that we can pick.
Doesn't look like there's anything ahead.
I guess we're not going up there for right now. That's for later, probably. Just like being back in Bailu, looking at the ground, running around, and picking some herbs. We are getting a bit low on money, so we do need to do something about that. And, hey, picking some herbs, that's done well for us in the past. If we get enough to sell a set, that'll be at least enough to pay for rent for a few nights. Pay for some food. Is that a new one? I don't remember seeing that. Coptis root. I don't think we got that before. We're seeing new herbs around here. Herbs that we have never seen. They've never seen anything like this in Bailu Village. I wonder what the person at the Buddhist shop will be able to tell us. Like, even if Shenhua's father was around there and someone happened to take his picture, I mean, it's not like that guy's going to know anything about it, you know? It was just like a random person who just walked by the shop.
Doesn't look like there's anything ahead.
One day. And a few days later, this guy comes around with a fish on his jacket, showing him the photo and demanding information about it. But will he know anything? I don't know. I guess it's the only lead we have, but doesn't seem like a very strong lead. Alright, maybe that's all the herb we can find around here for right now. I do see one over there. Okay, maybe that's it now. Maybe that's all the herb that we can find. All right, we found a few. We found a number of them. Sky looks a little bit overcast. Can we buy anything from this guy? No, there's no buy icon. Yet another Buddha shop, Buddha Heaven. How much business can that stand possibly have when compared to Buddha Heaven? There's way too much competition around here. I don't see how anyone makes a living.
Pardon me.
Step right up. Are you looking for Buddhist fittings? Or maybe some statues? I'll bet I could teach you a lot.
I'm looking for this Buddha shop.
Well, the statues in it sure look cheap. Maybe they're from that crummy stall over there.
I see.
Everyone looks down upon that stand. Okay, what are you selling?
I'll teach you all about my wares. Come on, buy something.
Got gold statues and fittings.
How can you call yourself a man if you don't have at least one statue in your
Wow, lady. Wow. My feelings are hurt. I am just going to walk that off. I hear that cat again. I'd like to find the cat, but... Alright, so it's 6:30. Not too much else to do. We might as well time travel. Alright, sir. I heard, so I was telling your son, you apparently have the worst booty shop in town.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Take a look at this photo.
That's my shop in the background. What is this?
Do you recall seeing this man?
Yeah, he was with some thugs.
What thugs? Tell me what you know about these thugs.
I don't know if it's these thugs or not, but they're extorting shops on the promenade.
Seriously?
They shake down women and meek shopkeepers for money.
So they're on the promenade. Thank you very much.
All right.
Perhaps I should return to the hotel.
All right, now we're feeling it. We're feeling thugs. That's what we know about that. We know about looking for thugs. Now we're on our home turf.
Someone in Vendor Avenue saw Mr. Yuan.
Huh?
He was being taken somewhere by thugs.
Where to?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Tell me, have you got anything, Shenhua?
Not a single clue.
That's a shame. Let's continue asking around tomorrow. We're bound to find something.
Yes. Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
I don't know, Shenmue. Sounds like you need to really kick things into gear. You haven't found anything so far. I mean, we found out about the thugs. I mean, I don't mean to say anything, but I don't see you coming back here at night saying that you found out about the local thugs. That's what we're doing. Let's give Nozomi a call. See what else we can talk about with her.
Harasaki.
Hazuki? That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of funny about how the way they translate this in Shenmue 3 is that they refer to each other by their family names. Yeah. In Shenmue 1, they certainly did not.
A bad dream.
Just a little bit of a difference.
I saw you get swallowed into a giant black hole.
In the localization.
I tried to go after you, but I was never able to catch up.
Sounds like a very strange dream.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Hazuki. I didn't mean to bother you with that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't really believe that dreams are good or bad.
I see. Still, I'm really glad that you called when you did.
No problem.
Can I ask you something, Hazuki?
What is it?
Do you ever have dreams?
Well...
I think I said I have dreams about my father.
What kinds of dreams?
So what else can we answer? Well, I mean, who else would we dream about but Nozomi?
That reminds me. You've appeared in my dreams before.
Really? I have?
Yeah.
And what kind of dream was that?
We were in class.
Class? At school?
Yeah. I forgot something, and asked you if I could borrow yours.
Okay.
But you had forgotten the same thing, so we both got stressed out about it.
What kind of dream is that? It's so weird.
It definitely was a strange one.
But I must admit, I'm kind of glad.
Glad? Why?
I mean, Hazuki appears in my... Never mind. Forget I said anything.
If you insist.
Nozomi? Can you give me a hand here?
Oh, my mother is calling for me.
I see.
Can you call me back later?
Sure. I can do that.
There is so much more I want to ask you.
All right. Talk soon.
I mean, Hazuki, I know I was not getting any action from you in real life, so I had to get it in my dreams. A girl has needs, Hazuki!
I should call it quits for today.
Needs? But I offered to train martial arts with her many times. What needs does she have? Can I talk to Shenmue? I can't go in there. Oh no, there she is.
I met a nice woman in the city. She helped point me in the right direction a few times.
That was nice.
She came over on the same boat we did.
Was she the one staring off into the distance when we got to the harbor?
Wow, you have a great memory.
I do? I mean, I guess.
She remembered you too.
She did? Really?
Yes, she did.
Huh?
Conversations are great. Great conversations. Why are we talking about this woman? There's like an odd focus on her, but we don't know her. We haven't talked to her about much of anything. and she hasn't done anything, but there's something about that woman. Are you in there? Yeah, there she is. Just sleeps like she's dead. Doesn't even take her hat off. Well, let us save our game. Alright. We got a little bit more plot done. Just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. What we've established is that the guy who runs that cheap, run-down, no-good Buddhist shop recognized those thugs to the extent that he realized that he was part of the gang, that they were part of the gang that shake down the stores in this area. So that's quite a big clue, because now Ryo can ask people around about this gang of thugs, learn about them, find out where they are, and then fight them to find out where Shenhua's father is. So it actually is quite a bit of a clue that has given us some kind of direction. I also find it funny, I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I do find it funny about how it seems like Ryo's adventures always end up going this way, where Ryo finds out about a gang of thugs who have been causing problems, and Ryo learns that he can get information from those thugs, so he has to go fight them. And look, it happens in all these games. It happened in Shenmue 1 with the Mad Angels. It happened in Shenmue 2 with, well, first Ren's gang, and then later on with the Yellowheads. And now here in Shenmue 3, it's happening again with just, a few thugs first in Bailu Village, but now that we're in Yawu, now we're learning about the entire gang of thugs that shake down this town, so Ryo now has to go find them. And it seems like Ryo's adventures is just all about finding these gangs of thugs and eventually fighting them in these big battles. So maybe that's what this game is leading up to. Maybe it'll be a lead up to Ryo and maybe someone else, because in the first game it was Guizhang, and then the second game it was Ren. Ryo and someone else fighting the gang all together and fighting the boss. It seems to be the way that Ryo's journey has been going. So maybe that's what we'll be doing at some point. As for what we're doing next time, I assume we're going to now be going around and not fighting, but asking people about this gang. And also, of course, we do need to go back to the Rose Garden so we can keep fighting there and earning more tokens, so we can probably buy those black jeans, is probably what I'm going to do. See, if I want to get... probably that's like the way to make money more than anything else here, is to get massive amount of tokens from the Rose Garden and buy things from the prize exchange, and then sell them at the pawn shop, is probably how this goes. It's probably how we will end up making a lot of money. So probably doing more of that. I don't know how many opponents there are in the Rose Garden. How many do we have to fight before we win? And if we win, is it going to be like Shenmue 2, where you can keep fighting the last guy? Well, no, it wasn't the last guy. In Shenmue 2, you had multiple places where you could street fight, but you could fight them over and over. Will it be like that? I don't know. We also defeated someone else at the local dojo, Blue Dragon. We went on to White Dragon, so now we have a new opponent to defeat. Getting up there with the new dojo. We got a few new moves, so at least we can keep increasing our attack and mastering them. But it won't be too long before we need to get more moves after that. So, as is the way with Shenmue, making incremental progress. Oh, we got a new side quest too. We have to go to the car capsule machine and see if we can get the rare car for that kid. Will we ever get the rare car? Doesn't look good, considering our experiences with these other capsule machines. Doesn't look good, but we'll give it a try for the sake of that kid, because Ryo met a kindred spirit. He met someone else who was also addicted to capsule toys, so we gotta help him out. Or do we get that car and keep it for ourselves? Trade it in as part of the complete set of car toys. That is the big dilemma that Ryo will have to decide on. He gets the complete set and has to decide, does he actually give the kid the car, or does he trade in the whole set for money? What does he do? It's the big crisis of morality that Ryo will experience later in the game. But as for right now, we're going to say goodnight, and Ryo's going to go to bed, and you should too. I'll see you next time for more Shenmue 3.